Hi, Melissa. How are you doing today?
Great. How about yourself?
I'm doing very well. So the Soul Trio is here again today. Isn't that amazing? I love talking to these ladies. I learned so much from both of you, and I thank God for bringing us together,
Yeah.
far away from each other but close in thoughts. And
So true.
well, today we have decided that we are going to speak about purpose. So, we would like to give some tips how to find your purpose in life. And with that, would you like to start, Kate?
Sure. So, one of the top tips in trying to find your life's purpose is actually by going out and giving, donating your time, your talents, your resources. And that helps give you a sense of well being, where you are in the world, your place in the world when you can give. And as we know, when you give, it comes back in another form. So, that's my number one tip.
Well, the second tip is listening to feedbacks. Well, I love this because before I hate having feedbacks. And actually, now realizing that finding purpose is actually listening for feedbacks. I remember there was this person who asked me, "Do you think I will be a good leader?" And at that time, I was also struggling what my purpose is. I don't know. Can I also be a good leader? Will people listen to me and things like that? But actually, we already have business at that time. But then I was still struggling. And then I said, well, why don't I ask that question as well? So what I did is I sent the same message that she sent me to my circle of friends, to my old teachers. And amazingly, the feedback that they gave me were really positive because I thought I was really think how do you call that? I was thinking low of myself. I had really low self esteem, and I didn't think of myself that much at that time. And when my teachers, my friends said, "Yeah, I believe that you can be a good leader, and you are a good follower, so I'm sure you'll be a good leader." And that that was really a good wake up call for me because then I realized having feedback is really essential for us so we can do better. We can be better and do better, give value to our to other people. And yeah, so having someone correct you is not a bad thing.
Mhm.
It's actually a good thing when you appreciate what they have to say about it and then tweak something about yourself, and yeah, and it will be a good journey, a better journey, isn't
Mhm.
it?
You're right.
How
Having a
about
different.
you? Yeah.
No, I would agree
Having
with
a
that.
different perspective, exactly, yes.
Exactly. That's to me is like the biggest is like a big takeaway is like some having somebody else have see their perspective of it, right?
Yes.
We may see something one way and they may see it the other way, and it could be even more beneficial their way, the way that they're seeing it. We may have not even thought, oh, that's true. I never thought of it that way, or however they're putting it into perspective. So definitely I know I've learned just from you ladies as well. I've grown from you guys. I have, just the time that we've been together, just when we socialize and when we mastermind, right? When we come together.
Yeah.
But yeah, finding our purpose in life is so important. I think it's already like a natural intuition that you have a gift. You have several gifts, and God given, and finding your purpose in life is, I think that's the journey of life. Um,
Yeah.
it's a big part of life. It's like you're seeking it along the way of life. It's you're like I know I'm supposed to do more in this world. I know I have a purpose. I know there's something inside of me that's telling me more than maybe your 9 to 5 job or a hobby that you're doing. There's something that you're part of life is growing, and that's, I know for me, has been huge. Just finding myself and my purpose, and pursuing, my dreams, my inspirations, my goals. But yeah, finding your purpose it's a beautiful thing, because you're living life and you're exploring, you're learning about yourself, and you're also meeting so many people in that journey that you never knew you would even come in contact with, these type of people that give you that other perspective, and take you. It's like you manifest that. You manifest those people when you think about your goals and your dreams. The people that come into your life are the ones that get you closer to where your goals are, where your dreams are, your inspirations. So it's really true when talking about Bob Proctor, when he says, you don't need to know how to get there. You just need to, make a decision and know where you want to go. And that's the truth. It's like you'll figure, those things will come to you along the way when you need them.
Definitely. I also love it when he says, when you're not growing, you're disintegrating.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really a huge wake up call. And oh yeah, actually, it's
Mm-hmm.
true. It's
Wasting away.
yeah.
Which brings me around to the last of the top 3 tips, and it's actually feeds right into number 2 about trying to get your feedback. The last tip is surrounding yourself with positive people. And as you can see here, it's important to not only put yourself around other people, but people that are positive. And for me, the difference is positive people are people that are willing to help you and make you grow, kind of push yourself. They're the ones that are going to put the boundaries on you to say, I'm not going to let you go backwards. We're going forwards. So surrounding yourself, which feeds right into number 2, right? Having the people around to give you that feedback, that critique that you need to keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And at the same time, you can use your money and talent and time. When you are surrounded with those positive people, you enjoy spending the time, the money, and your talent with them. And that's when my son asked me, what's the purpose of life? It's actually, yes, spending time with other people and giving value to them. And
Yeah.
it's actually true joy when you enjoy your time with positive people rather than with negative ones. You're like, oh no, thank you. You'd rather flee and go a different way.
And we are, the Soul Trio, a perfect example of that. Never in a million years would we have come together if we weren't for being on the same level, seeking, trying to find more information, finding more, trying to push ourselves in life. And look at this, Allah, we are here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we made a decision, to stick with each other, because you become who you associate with, right?
Yep.
So it's so important that we're like-minded, we're on a high vibration, and we want to bring that energy to each other. And, that's why we're doing the Soul Trio for you guys out there. We want to have you guys on a high vibration, just like us, when we come together, and we want to provide you guys with value.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And as always, if you guys want more information, we have a Facebook group that is called Key to Success. Feel free to comment or DM us there. We are always here to help you guys.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a great one.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.